elbow magnet?
Yeah.
Championship weekend, the boys start the day off against Wave. Wave is 9th place in the SoCal Cup. Left Coast currently in 4th place, but only 5 points behind Beach Cities. There's no slimmer margin than being just 5 points behind. Wave's a team the boys have played, I want to say 2, maybe 3 times now, and each time they've swept them, beating them in 2 sets. Average set differential is about 7 points, meaning they typically win each set by about an average of 7. So hopefully they'll keep it rolling this morning and get off to a good start. Your initial 6 are on the court. I see Braden, Oliver, Bradley, Ryder, Evan, and CJ. Left Coast is going to be on serve receive. Wave will be serving first. Your front row will have Evan hitting on the outside, Oliver in the middle, Braden hitting oppo. Your back row, Bradley, Ryder, and CJ setting. And on serve receive, your 3 passers, Bradley, Ryder, and Evan. Here's the first serve. Ryder to CJ. CJ sets outside to Braden. Braden tips it off hands. Wave with a nice down ball to the right side of the court. Ryder to CJ. CJ sends back to Evan. Evan, kill. Evan comes back to serve. Bradley moves up to hit outside. That first serve sails deep and out of bounds. Ryder to CJ. CJ outside to Bradley. Bradley, standing roll shot. Double block is up, soft block. Bradley gets a touch on it. The ball falls on left coast side of the net. Ryder to CJ. CJ sets Bradley. Double block is up. But Bradley takes a beautiful angle to put it away in the corner. Oliver comes back to serve. Ryder moves up to take over middle hitting duties. In the front row, Bradley, Ryder, and Braden. Oliver starts off with an ace right in the middle of the court. Oliver going after the libero, results in a free ball. Ryder's there. Oh, tough play. Ryder misplays it with his hands. Side out to Wave. Down ref is coming over to have a discussion with the up ref. Looks like it just had something to do with the scorers table. They're all set. Service error. Braden comes to the line. CJ moves up to set from the front row. So your two hitters up front, Bradley and Ryder, with CJ setting from the front right side. Braden's first serve is a good one. That's an ace. Braden serving his second. That's another ace. 2 in a row for Braden. Braden's third. Down ball, Ryder's there. Tough pass. CJ tries to make a diving attempt at it. Ball played off the tape. So the direction of the ball kind of changed abruptly when it hit the tape there. Ryder did the best he could to try to get under it. Service error, side out. Bradley steps back to the line. Now Evans up to the front row, hitting outside. Bradley's first serve. Bradley to CJ. CJ outside to Evan. Evan straight down, bounces it. That's a monster hit. They had a solo blocker up, and Evan just went right around him and straight down. Bradley's second serve. Oliver, CJ to Evan again. That time they have a double block up, and that doesn't matter. Evan puts it down over the block. Timeout called by Wave. Bradley serving his, I believe, third. Hitting error. Point to left coast. Ace. Coach Dave comes over to Bradley and says, hey, challenge yourself, move the ball around. Free ball? No, does not clear the net. Another unreturned serve for Bradley. He's going to attack him out middle part of the court, deep and shallow. Now he goes to the right side, gets another ace. Doing exactly what Coach Dave said, moving the ball around, trying to place his shots in different areas of the court. Deep middle that time, another ace. Ryder with a nice block. Evan picks it up behind him. CJ jousts at the net. Another joust at the net. Ryder's there to pick it up. CJ sets outside to Evan. Evan into the net. Double block is up. Oliver, Ryder, over. Left coast gets two blockers up. That tall outside hitter goes over it for the kill. CJ. CJ outside to Evan. Evan hits it through the block and down for the kill. Ryder to serve. Oliver, front row, middle. Your front row, Evan, Oliver, and CJ. Tip, Ryder with a nice diving play. Can't keep it in the court though. Good hustle, good reach. But that ball ended up in the parents' bleachers. Wave does look like it has a bit of a height advantage against the left coast boys. Several players there have a higher reach. Bradley overpass. Oliver, great play to be under the net and ready for that. CJ sets it tight to the net. Oliver jousts. Evan, CJ, Evan. Nice shot, deep corner. Oh, just out. Good idea. I love that he's sending those balls to the deep corners. He's going to miss them every now and then, but that's right where you want it to be. Make those defenders move. Service error. Side out to left coast. CJ's back to serve. Braden moves up to hit Oppo, so left coast has its full complement of 3 hitters in the front row now that CJ's moved back to set from the back. CJ's first serve is a deep ace. It looked like it could have been sailing out of bounds, but the defender bailed him out. The down ref is coming over. Looks like they were trying to make a substitution. They might let him replay this point. Oh, left coast gets robbed a little bit there. Apparently the down ref did not hear the coach calling for a substitution. And so he allowed the play to continue. So the Wave coach said, hey, we were trying to substitute there. That ace shouldn't count. Point comes off the board. And CJ's got to do that first serve all over again. Left coast gets a double block up, but that tall hitter again hits over it and deep. Ryder, overpass. Middle blocker's there. Oh, coverage on defense for left coast. Whose ball was that? Coach Dave throws his hands up in the air. Ryder to CJ. CJ straight up for Evan. Evan, nice roll shot. Right. Bradley with the dig. CJ to Evan. Evan splits the block for another kill. Evan back to serve. Bradley moves up to hit outside. Evan's first serve goes unreturned. Coach Dave telling Evan he wants to see that serve a little flatter, not floating high as much. Redo called. Looks like there's a substitution. No, timeout called by Wave. Should be 9. I remember that, but 9 for the other team, though. Oh. Evan second serve, free ball. Oliver to CJ, tight to the net. CJ sets it. Oliver, nice swipe around the middle blocker. Oliver was there on time to run the one. CJ set it a little too high for him. The timing was off, but Oliver just managed to float as long as he had to get a hand on top of that ball and throw it down. It's fun watching him try to run those quick timing plays in the middle. It doesn't happen a lot at 12U, and if they can get that down before Nationals, it'll be fun to watch. Evan with an ace. Another nice serve, out of bounds. Oh, that looked like a good one, but it sailed just a bit long. Evan, CJ, Bradley, into the block. Oliver's there again. He's doing a great job covering underneath the block. Beautiful roll shot deep. Was that Ryder? I think that might have been Ryder sending the roll shot deep to the corner. Again, great placement when they're sending those balls over. If they can't get power on it, corner shots. Oliver to serve. Double block is up. Evan with an incredible dig. Braden, CJ, Bradley, free ball. Double block up again, and the big hitter hits around it. Oliver comes off, Tim comes on at libero. Top spin jumper. Tim, nice dig. Overpass. Bradley, roof, solo block. He didn't need any help on that one. Braden comes back to serve. CJ moves up to set from the front row. Braden's first one's a good one. It's a free ball. Ryder to CJ. CJ to Tim. Tim, nice swing, deep, kill. Tim with the back row attack, kill. Braden's back for his second serve. Another good one, that's an ace. Braden steps back to serve for the first set. Double block is up, soft block by Ryder. CJ runs that one down. Ryder, good placement, kill. Left coast takes the first set by a margin of 13 points. As we said before the match started, their current set point differential is only 7. They nearly doubled at that time, so they're coming out playing very well. Couple plays on defense, I'm sure Coach Matt and Dave will be talking to them about. Some silly mistakes. CJ running over to say, we got to clip Tim's kill there. That's going on the highlight reel. Tim's the youngest player on the team. He's kind of the heart and soul of the team. Whenever he gets a chance on the court, he somehow finds a way to get his teammates fired up. So yeah, overall, excellent first set to start off championship weekend. A few things to clean up on defense. A couple service errors. For the most part, really encouraging play. right, the initial 6 are on the court. Left coast is going to start off with the serve. Your front row, you'll have Steven hitting outside, Oliver in the middle, Braden hitting oppo. In the back, you've got James, Ryder, and Jay setting. I think I just heard Coach Dave point over to James. I challenge you to not fall on your knees when you're passing the ball. Down ref is checking in the players. And they call for Jay's first serve. Service error. Passers on serve receive, James, Oliver, and Steven. That's to Oliver, nice pass to Jay. Jay sets Steven for an oppo shot, nice touch. Oh. Waves dig, barely clears the tape and drops. Steven, Oliver, get back to Steven. Roll shot, middle of the court. Roll shot, James is there, beautiful pass to Jay. Jay sets outside to Steven, tight to the net though, double block is up. Somehow they almost keep it alive. A little bit of ping pong off the net for the first 2 touches. James was backtracking, could only reach it with one arm and couldn't quite get enough on it to keep the play alive. Service error, side out to left coast. Steven's back to serve. James moves up to hit outside. Your front row, James, Ryder, and Braden. Oh, left coast way out of rotation. They got to work on that. Braden got a little bit of a false start, but it went uncalled. Steven, beautiful dig to Jay. Jay sets James tight to the net though. Too tight, he couldn't get a good swing on it, had the free ball over. Double block is up, but they left some space in between the two of them. Wave hitter splits the block for the kill. Oliver tight to Jay. Jay sets James. James, big swing. The double block was up and tight and roof. And I take back my call on that pass. I don't think it was too tight. It looks like Oliver he passed a dime right to James there, or to Jay. James, nice pass to Jay. To Braden. Braden, standing swing, good shot to the corner, great placement. Love that they're hitting their corners. Ryder steps back to serve. Oliver moves up to take over middle hitting duties. Hitting error. Ryder second serve, ace. Coach Matt looking for a little more enthusiasm out of the boys. I think sees them looking a little slow on their feet, so he gave them a quick pep talk. Wave player hits that one in the net. Ryder serving his fourth in a row. Overpass, James is there. Oh, they're gonna let him play that one. That was all kinds of sloppy. James and Ryder bump into each other. Miscommunication results in a wave side out. They could have called wave for a double hit on that set. They let it go. Double block is up. Braden gets hands on it, but can't force it over the net. It falls on left coast side. Ryder to Jay to Oliver. Oliver, corner again. Awesome placement. I know the last several tournaments, one of the issues we've seen is their hitters hitting middle back over and over and over, right where the defender is. Today, nearly every one of those soft hits is going to a corner, and almost all of them are falling for points. Braden serve. Off the tape, Oliver swipes at it. Braden runs it down, they have a chance. No. Good hustle attempt. Braden's second touch in particular was nice. Stretch play. Steven to Jay. Jay outside to James. Double block is up. James goes angle, just out of bounds. The block on this left side of the court is pretty formidable. They got two really tall kids over here. It is a bit of a mismatch for James. He's going to have to navigate around it or hit it off their hands to tool them. Ace for Wave. Bradley comes on. Steven, tough pass. Jay runs it down. Braden throws it over on two. Double block is up, soft block. Oliver gets a hand on it. Steven dives and pokes at it. Point to Wave. Left coast stuck in this rotation a bit. And again, the left side is where they have their tallest blockers. Hoping Jay recognizes that, sets the oppo. Braden a bit more. Oh, that ball was sailing out of bounds. Instead it goes for an ace. Braden looks like he has an advantage in height on that right side of the net with his swing. I'm sorry, Braden's back there. Ace. Right side substitutions happening. Jay and Steven come off. CJ and Evan come on. Ryder, Oliver. Evan, good placement. It's over. Oliver defends the net. Oliver up on a joust. Bradley's there. Illegal back row attack called on Wave. The player jousting at the net was a back row player. He couldn't leave his feet to play that ball. Oliver back to serve. Ryder moves up to take over middle hitting duties. Your front row, Bradley, Ryder, and CJ. Nice serve. Double block is up. Evan, beautiful pass to CJ. CJ outside to Bradley. Bradley hits it off hands. Oh, nice placement by the oppo hitter for Wave. Going around the blockers and dropping that right inside the 10-foot line. Top spin jumper, service error, and a foot fault. Bradley's back to serve. Evan moves up to hit outside. Oh, the up ref called for the serve, but the down ref is still working at the scorer's table. So this is going to be a redo. Left coast might get called for being out of rotation here. All right, apparently we're correcting the rotation issues. Evan is not back to serve. It's Oliver who's serving and Ryder who's moved up to the front row. Good hit by Wave for a kill. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Bradley. Bradley tips, the double block is up. Bradley throws it over, out of bounds. Again, the Wave block on the left side of the net. Very formidable. CJ setting from the front row. Maybe he'll play some of those balls over to the right side of the net on the second play. Setting it outside. Those two blockers are doing their job. Ace. Oliver to CJ, tight to the net. CJ tries to throw it over on two. It skates along the tape, but falls on left coast side of the net. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Double block, he tools it off the outside blocker's arm for the kill. CJ's back to serve. Braden moves up to the front row, so left coast has its full complement of 3 hitters again. CJ's first serve is an ace. CJ's second. Another ace. CJ's third. Service error, deep and out of bounds. Oliver, overpass. Point to Wave. Ace. Evan, Ryder, Bradley, free ball. Double block, Ryder's there. Point to left coast. Evan comes back to serve. Bradley moves up to hit outside. Evan serve. Nice one, results in a free ball. Ryder to CJ. CJ sets Ryder. Hitting error. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Bradley. Deep and out of bounds. Bradley, CJ, back sets Braden. Braden straight down, bounces that right around the 10-foot line. No block was up, it was uncontested, and Braden puts a punishing swing on it. Ryder's back to serve. Oliver moves up to take over at middle hitter. Hitting error, out of bounds. Ryder's second serve. Point to Wave. Evan, tight to the net. CJ keeps it in play. Oliver, swinging out of bounds. Second set goes to Wave. These boys are looking pretty discouraged. First set was super encouraging. That second set, way too many errors. right, third matches are always played to 15 points. That's the first set Wave has taken from Left Coast all season. They did it with an advantage on blocking on the left side of the court. But really it was mostly just Left Coast beating themselves. Too many unforced errors, silly mistakes. The type of stuff they could come out this match, this set, and completely forget about. They're capable of cleaning all that up in a hurry. And it looks like they're gonna get their opportunity here, but Wave's gonna start off with the serve. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Deep and out of bounds. Bradley, nice pass to CJ. CJ outside to Braden. That big double block is up again, but I don't think that ball cleared the tape. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan tips, middle of the court. Ryder with the net defense, slams it down. Evan steps back to serve. Bradley moves up to hit outside. Ryder gets a touch on it. Braden, CJ, Evan. Nice placement. Out. Deep and out of bounds on that hit. Point to Left Coast. Evan serving his second. Good spot. It's in the coach's area. Free ball, Evan. CJ's got to run it down a bit. He puts it up for Ryder. Ryder straight down around the block. Evans, third. Tight to the net. Braden's there to defend it. Throws down the overpass. Evans fourth. Referee calls a touch. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Bradley. Double block is up. Bradley tips over it. Evan to CJ. There he goes. Set that right side where they have an advantage. Braden gets a little love from the tape. Collects the point. Short serve by Ryder, well placed. Results in a free ball. Braden to CJ, CJ to Oliver. Oliver roll shot. Bradley with the roof. Ollie there to help out and close up the double block. 2 roofs for Bradley in this match. Timeout called by Wave. Ryder's back to serve again. Coming out of the timeout. Goes deep corner that time. Roll shot, Oliver's there, CJ sets outside. This is where they have the advantage. Bradley doesn't care, he hits it off hands and down for the kill. Wave's got the advantage on the left, but Bradley hit through it. Dave's calling CJ over. They might be talking about set distribution or where he wants the ball to go. Short serve, ace. Ryder's serve streak continues. Overpass, Oliver. No, it was tight to the net though. Ryder, great pass to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. The double block is up. He hits it off the middle blocker's hands and down for the kill. Another timeout by Wave on Ryder's serve. They didn't ice Ryder the first time. Let's see if the second timeout has any effect. Ace. Paints the back line. Fans over there are calling it out. Lines judge calls it in. Ryder serves again, short this time, another ace. Exactly what Left Coast needs coming off that ugly second set. Strong serves in the court. And rattling off points. Another ace. Ryder putting the team on his back from the service line. Wave's doing everything they can to slow him down though. They're doing substitutions in between each serve. They've already blown both their timeouts on him. I don't think they're gonna throw him off rhythm. CJ with the dig. Evan to Braden. Braden roll shot. Middle of the court though. That one falls for a Wave side out. Service error. Braden comes back to serve. CJ moves up to set from the front row. Your hitters are Bradley and Oliver. More Wave substitutions. Short serve, great spot, overpass. Braden with an incredible dive. Braden again. CJ pops it up. Oliver pokes it. Swipes it to the left side of the court. What defense by Left Coast. CJ taps his chest there. He knows Braden really picked him up. One or two of those balls belong to CJ, but Braden slid in there like a champ to keep that play alive, and he serves for the match. Free ball, a chance to put it away. Ryder to CJ, tight to the net to Oliver. down. That looks more like the team we saw in the first set. Left Coast starts off with a victory. They're one victory away from staying in the gold bracket for tomorrow. They're going to be off for an hour, and they'll be up next against Pinnacle Athletic Club, and we'll let you know when that one's live. And apologies for the shameless plug in the lower left-hand corner. My accountant tells me if I put that on there, I get all sorts of benefits for all the equipment we buy for this, and travel and whatnot. So it'll be up there through the rest of the season. We'll see you guys in about an hour.